なんとフロントチョークに捕まえています。腰を落とした姫ではありますが決めた。
出るっていうのが分かったと。
なんとフロントチョークに捕まえています。腰を落とした姫ではあります。
A Japanese powerhouse who is one of her country's top female fighters, Ahimi's Rin Nakai is unbeaten in 17 fights as she prepares to make her UFC debut tonight against former world title challenger Miesha Tate. Currently coming off back-to-back victories over highly regarded Tara La Rosa and Sarah DeLalia, Nakai is ready to face Tate, and with the win, she will make an immediate impact in the octagon.
Devastating submissions, punches that hit like a truck, and unique athleticism that is unmatched by any fighter imaginable. In her 32-match career, she has only been defeated twice, and that too by unanimous decision, meaning that she has never been knocked out.
Kick.
5 minutes of that.
5 minutes.
Was that about 3.5 minutes?
Your mind is everything. You have to be on it.
Dakota is MMA, PFL, absolute savage, flying in the game, young, up and coming. Gonna do a little session with her with zero experience.
Non-stop punches, go! Knock him out!
And then try and get into her mind because she's a really, really interesting woman.
For me, I know even unless I'm confident and 100% there, then I've lost already.
She seems quite excitable, bubbly character. And then she's able to take people's heads off.
And Dakota Ditcheva silences the doubters.
Like Dakota, Rin is the baddest woman of Asia, and some argue that she is probably stronger than most male fighters. So today, you will see some of the most devastating and shocking wins of Rin, the real-life She-Hulk. Rin is always seen smiling, but under that smile is a monster who is ready to unleash all of her rage to knock out anyone standing in her way. Dakota Ditcheva thinks she's dangerous? Wait until she meets the Queen of Japanese MMA, Rin Nakai. This woman has a perfect 26-2 record, but it's not just about numbers. When you look at Rin's physique, you realize something terrifying. This woman could eat Dakota with one bite. I'm not joking. One look at her body and you understand why people say she's more powerful than men. Put Dakota to sleep with one punch? Rin can do that in her sleep. And here's the thing that should terrify everyone. The UFC and Dana White are scared to sign her. Why? Because Rin Nakai is not just a girl. She's a monster walking around in human skin. They know what happens when you unleash something like this on their roster. Let me show you why Rin is the most complete fighter in women's MMA and the biggest threat to Dakota's perfect record. As a striker, 5 TKO victories in the first round? She ends you before you even warm up. 4 TKO victories in the second round? Your cardio won't save you 1 TKO victory in the third round. She'll break you whenever she wants.
She's under the chin. There's the tap right there. Great job.
As a grappler, 6 submissions in the first round, tap or snap. Your choice, 2 submissions in the second round. She's patient with your suffering, 3 submissions in the third round. She'll twist you into a pretzel. This is what a complete fighter looks like. Dakota can throw hands? Cool. Rin throws hands and breaks arms. Dakota has power? Rin has the power of 3 men in one compact body.
But a lot of people, I mean, if you look at Pride, his popularity, with the fans back then, it was fun. So, as long as everybody's legit, they have legit records in the fight, and like I said, they can wear prom dresses, wedding dresses, everything like they do.
Would you have any interest in doing Kid Yamamoto and Uriah? I know he's interested in that fight because that was a big fight that never happened back in the day.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think Kid's on probably a different level now than Uriah is, but would you have any interest in doing that fight?
Yeah. Sure.
選手ありがとうございました。盛大な拍手を今一度お願いいたします。
Now let's talk about something everyone's thinking but nobody's saying. Rin's body. This woman is built different. When she stands next to other female fighters, it looks like a lion standing next to house cats. It's on a level that makes you question if she's even human. People believe she's more powerful than men because they've seen it. They've watched her ragdoll opponents who outweigh her. They've seen her slam girls through the mat like she's dropping a sack of potatoes.
ここからフロントチョーク。フロントチョークだ。捕まえた。なんとフロントチョークに捕まえています。腰を落とした姫ではありますが決めた。落としきりました。姫の意識を奪い取りました。中井凛。これで12戦目。
こんにちは。毎日暑いですね。
If we're being honest, Dakota's in trouble just from the size of this threat. Rin would eat her with one bite, literally overpower her, overwhelm her, and make her quit. One punch to put Dakota to sleep? Rin's got 10 of those loaded in each hand.
But there's plenty of people out there who want to take her head off as well, and she's very aware of that.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Dakota Ditcheva's game. Undefeated, 15-0-13 knockouts. Elite Muay Thai striker long range. Technical, precise. Young, fast, hungry Rin Nakai's game. 26-2, never been stopped. 21 total finishes. 10 TKOs plus 11 submissions. Elite judo background, ranked number 3 in all of Japan. Multi-dimensional threat, 18 years of experience. Here's the problem for Dakota. She's one-dimensional. Yes, her striking is world-class, but what happens when Rin grabs her? What happens when that judo black belt throws her on her head? Dakota's never faced someone who can match her power standing, take her down at will, submit her in 30 seconds flat, break her mentally with relentless pressure. Rin does all 4. Let's address the elephant in the room. Why won't Dana White sign Rin Nakai to a real contract? They gave her 2 fights, both against top-ranked opponents. No build-up, no showcase fights. They wanted her to lose so they wouldn't have to deal with her. Because here's the truth. Rin Nakai is not marketable in the way UFC wants. She's not here to look pretty. She's not here for Instagram followers. She's here to hurt people and take souls. Dana White and UFC fighters are scared because they know what Rin represents. Pure violence wrapped in a smile. She's the monster that reminds everyone this is a fight sport, not a beauty contest. They can't control her. They can't market her. So they pushed her out. So here's the million-dollar question. Is Dakota Ditcheva the next big thing, or would Rin Nakai expose her? Dakota's path to victory. Keep distance. Use her reach. Land clean strikes. Avoid the clinch at all costs. Win by decision. Rin's path to victory. Walk forward, eat a few shots, grab Dakota, take her down, finish her however she wants. Armbar, choke, ground and pound, doesn't matter. The betting odds would be close, but the reality? Rin finishes this fight in under 2 rounds. Why? Because Dakota's never felt power like Rin brings. She's never been in the cage with someone stronger than grown men. She's never been thrown by an Olympic-level judoka. The Queen of Japanese MMA has put Dakota on notice. The real-life She-Hulk is ready to show why they call her more powerful than men. This isn't about who's next. This is about who's real. Drop your prediction. Does Dakota survive, or does Rin eat her alive? Like this video if you want to see this fight. Subscribe for more breakdowns, and comment who you think wins.
Kayla Harrison, golden in her debut.
Oh, that's tight.
Prior tap. She actually gives Kayla the space, and there is the tap. She just squeezes from the full mount position. You double tap.
Kayla Harrison.
Women's lightweight playoff action That's Kayla Harrison, a two-time Olympic judo gold medalist, and she wants to be the best fighter in the world.
And finally one day they all got sick of me and my 16-year-old self, and Ronda said, you know what? Your name is Doug, and that's it. So she got me a belt, a black belt with the name Doug on it, and I actually won the World Championships with my Doug belt on. So I'm Dougie Fresh.
Kayla Harrison is called Doug because of her relentless grappling and world-class judo. Fans and experts even call her the greatest of all time in grappling, and her record backs that up. With a near-perfect 19-1 record, she has 4 first-round TKOs, 1 TKO in the second and 1 in the third, proving she's not just a grappler. She can strike and finish fights anywhere, but her greatest weapon is her ground game. 5 first-round submission wins and 3 second-round submissions.
Just locked in, she's got it locked. And she just squeezes from the full mount position. Unanimous. Kayla Harrison, first round submission.
I heard there's a girl named Bellator who thinks she's a bad bitch. Well, why don't we find out?
With this kind of dominance, Kayla Harrison stands as the biggest threat to our dangerous Dakota Ditcheva. Dakota doesn't have much experience in grappling, which means Kayla could take her down, overwhelm her, break her, and hand her the first loss of her career, turning 15-0 into 15-1. So now the real question is Kayla Harrison the next Dakota Ditcheva? Or is she the fighter who finally beats Dakota Ditcheva? Let's break it down.
You are a two-time Olympic gold medalist in judo.
That's right.
The greatest, not female, man, woman, the greatest in U.S. history. And this is Lucas.
No gold medals.
No gold medals here. And you
What
are
about,
gonna
like, ribbons in school? Like,
Participation ribbons, yeah.
Awesome.
A few.
Okay, cool.
No medals.
Right up here.
You were gonna show him a judo throw. Would
Yes.
that be the right way to
Yes.
say it? Okay. Don't hurt him.
I won't. Okay. Don't think. All right, so we're gonna bow.
We sign a waiver?
Show respect. Okay, this is Ogoshi. It's my favorite judo throw. It's like a major hip throw. Right, move here. I don't want to hit the TV. So you just, first of all, you're gonna grab the wrist. You're gonna give him a hug around the back like this. You're gonna turn like this, and then.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's it. Oh, I should have helped him up. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Normally, I just like.
For a split second there, I was like, oh my God.
You thought that
Like
was
a roller
great.
coaster ride.
That was
right?
really
Yeah.
fast at first.
Two-time Olympic gold medalist, Kayla Harrison.
People don't just call her Doug anymore, they call her the greatest of all time in grappling. And the numbers don't lie. Kayla Doug Harrison's perfect record. 19-1. Let me break down why she's the grappling GOAT. Submission. Dominance. 5 submission wins in the first round. 5. 3 submission wins in the second round. 3. The second round, 8 total submissions. That's 42% of her wins by making opponents tap out.
I remember, well, I'd always watched Ronda and my old teammate Rick Hahn, and we kind of all sort of became fans of MMA when I was young and up and coming. And I remember watching Ronda and thinking, like, man, if she can do this, I can do this. Like, anything she can do, I can do better type of, I had a Ronda complex.
The workouts they had, her and Ronda, were unbelievable. Me and Jimmy were sitting there one night, they were both crying. And we go, we got the 2 toughest women in the world here. And they're both crying because the workouts were so hard. We were laughing, go, look at them, both crying.
I'm just trying to give you pointers, sweetheart. That's it.
You want to body your sensei real quick?
What's that? What's a body assistant? Oh! It's a prank, man. I'm just playing. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a fucking prank. Look at the camera. Hey! Fuck!
Her weapons? Armbars, kimuras, rear naked chokes, key locks, you name it, she's finished someone with it. But wait, she's not just a grappler. Here's where it gets scary for Dakota. 4 TKO victories in the first round, 1 TKO in the second round, 1 TKO in the third round, 6 total TKO finishes.
Again, slides out the back, and Kayla's there to greet her one more time, and now teeing off. It is all over. She is golden again.
This means Doug can knock you out if you try to avoid the ground. She's a complete fighter, striker, and grappler. You can't game plan around her because she'll finish you anywhere the fight goes. The Olympic factor. Let's not forget, This woman is a two-time Olympic gold medalist. 2012, London, 2016 Rio. She's the only American ever to win Olympic gold in judo. When Doug gets her hands on you, you're not fighting an MMA grappler. You're fighting Olympic-level technique.
And our opponent fighting out of the red corner. She's a Muay Thai specialist and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighed in officially at 126 pounds and holds a professional record of 5 victories and no defeats. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Dakota Ditcheva.
Now let's talk about Dakota Ditcheva, the dangerous undefeated British knockout artist. Dakota's record, 15-0. Her knockout power, 12 KO/TKO victories. That's 80% knockout rate. 1 submission win, 2 decision wins. 2024 PFL Women's Flyweight Champion, youngest champion in PFL history. First British female MMA world champion.
Very comfortable. Switches back. Jab. Oh, lovely combo.
That sounded sweet from here.
Deep down the middle to the chest.
Great knees up the middle. Goodness me, some of those. I think she's in real trouble here, Evan, right?
Come on in.
The fence.
We're ready.
So long and rangy.
Put away.
Oh,
Yeah, and a power.
Dakota's fighting style. Dakota is a pure striker with Muay Thai background. She's a 2016 World Muay Thai champion who brings devastating body punches and lightning-fast combinations. She's knocked out 12 opponents, most of them in the first round. Her striking is world-class. Her power is real. She's made experienced fighters crumble with body shots. She's a nightmare for anyone who wants to stand and trade. But here's the million-dollar question. What happens when Dakota faces someone who won't stand and trade? What happens when striking doesn't work? Here's where Dakota's dream becomes a nightmare. Dakota's grappling experience. Almost none look at her record. Only 1 submission win in 15 fights. That's 6.7%. 14 out of 15 wins came on the feet. She's never faced an Olympic-level grappler. Her ground game is untested against elite wrestlers or judokas. She's never been taken down and controlled by someone like Harrison. Now, compare that to Doug. 8 submission victories, 42% of wins. 2 Olympic gold medals in judo trained with Ronda Rousey. Another Olympic judoka, submitted UFC legends like Holly Holm and Juliana Pena, has destroyed every fighter who couldn't defend takedowns. This isn't a slight weakness. This is a massive hole in Dakota's game, and Kayla Harrison is the perfect fighter to expose it. Since entering the UFC, Doug hasn't just won, she's dominated. UFC 300 versus Holly Holm, April 2024. Submitted the legendary 2. Holly Holm, former boxing champion, former UFC champion, one of the best strikers in women's MMA, tapped out to Doug. UFC 307 versus Ketlin Vieira, October 2024. Unanimous decision victory over a dangerous Brazilian contender. UFC 316 versus Juliana Pena, June 2025. Won the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship via Kimura at the end of round 2. 2-time champion Pena had no answer for Doug's grappling. Performance of the night bonus. Harrison is now a UFC champion, and she's beaten the division's best. She's proven she can handle elite strikers, tough grapplers, and championship-level fighters. Dakota, she's fighting in the PFL against fighters who don't have half of Harrison's credentials. Let me paint you the picture of how this fight goes. So let's answer the question. Is Dakota Ditcheva dangerous? Absolutely. She's got world-class striking, and she's finished everyone in her path. But is she ready for Kayla Doug Harrison? Hell no. Smash that like button, subscribe for more MMA breakdowns, and hit the bell so you don't miss when this fight actually happens. Let's see if Dakota has the guts to face the GOAT. Doug is waiting.